the Doc is Hope here, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing well and having a great week so far. So today I am bringing you guys a pattern review. I just recently finished sewing up a pattern that I shared with you not too long ago, and I am so excited with how it turned out. So if you like this video, give me a thumbs up down below. And if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, go ahead and do that. Hit that subscribe button so we can continue to hang out together and you guys can continue to catch these fun videos once a week. All right, you guys, well, without further ado, let's get into this pattern review. All right, y'all. So I'm going to be reviewing McCall's 8358. I've shared this pattern with you guys a couple of times in a pattern haul, also in my spring sewing plans. It is the vintage 70s Laura Ashley dress. Love. And I just finished sewing it up, you guys. I even got the hat. Because I was like, this is spring. This Laura Ashley dress is just so classic and so timeless. I really enjoyed making this, y'all. So let's talk about it. This is a Mrs. Wrap dress. I ended up using 4.5 yards of fabric here. I cut a size 18. I feel like it was pretty true to size. You know, seems like it fit spot on. If anything, maybe I would go a size down, but it worked for me. The 18 worked for me. I used a 60-inch width fabric. I sewed up dress B. So the one that does not have the lower tier, I just sewed this version. This dress is reversible, y'all. So you can either have the sweetheart neckline in the front or the square neckline. And then whatever's not in the front is in the back, which is super cute. Because when you turn this around like this, you have like this like plunging back, which is really cute, y'all. So can't really say enough about this pattern. I figured out why it's a favorite the way that it is. So let me tell you guys, let me show you the line drawings here. We have view A and then we have view B. Can't really say back or front because like I said, it's reversible. But the main difference here is this tier, skirt tier on view A, which if I made it again, I would probably make it with the tier just because I think it would be really cute because, I mean, it's really cute. So this pattern is rated easy by McCall's. I would go with that. I would say that I would agree that it's easy. There is a lot of hemming to be done. A lot of hemming at the bottom, of course, since it's a very flowy skirt on this dress. You have your bias tape and your elastic, which goes, let's see if I can, which is what causes this on the sleeve here, and then the neckline, that nice ruching or gathering, if you will. For this pattern, the suggested fabrics are your lightweight cottons, your cotton blends, your challis, and your crepe de chine. I ended up using a challis, which I absolutely loved, y'all. To sew with it was just, it was good. It was good. Didn't give me any issues whatsoever, and I was so grateful for that. Your notions, again, if you're sewing A or B, you'll need 2 yards of 1/4 inch elastic, 2 packages of 1/2 inch single fold bias tape. I actually only ended up using 1 package of the single fold bias tape, but maybe you need 2 just in case, I don't know. So yeah, those were the only notions that you needed. So as far as the instructions themselves, you guys, I thought they were very straightforward, very well done. There wasn't really anything confusing about the instructions. Let's see. Keep in mind that since it is a wrap dress, you have piece 1, which is actually attached to the front piece. One of the front pieces, piece 2 here. So I'll show you what that looks like. Piece 1. So when you start to sew this up, you'll have 2 of piece 2 and 1 of piece 1. but you'll only have one of piece one. So just keep in mind that it's a wrap dress. So this part is actually only on one side of this dress. And it'll come together later. At first I was like, I don't know. This is kind of off, wonky a little bit, but it came together like it was supposed to. So just keep that in mind if you're gonna sew this up. Honestly, guys, until you finish your neckline, until you get to pretty much step 12, it's gonna be a little interesting. You can't really try the dress on because it doesn't have the elastic to hold that neckline into place yet. It's just kind of like really, really big around the neckline. Like I pinned it onto my mannequin a few times because I was like, I kind of want to see, what direction I'm going in. I kind of want to see the progress. And it was really hard to do that with that neckline not finished. So just keep in mind that you may have to be patient to see your progress until you get that neckline finished. So this pattern, you guys, has a total of 22 steps. Even if you're sewing the ruffle on, or the bottom tier, if you will, if you're sewing that on, you'll only have 22 steps. If you're not sewing on your bottom tier, you will have 19. So you can't beat one page of directions. Like, look at that, just one nice page, and that's it. Normally you have at least two. So I think this is a great pattern in that regard. You do have a tie piece that you have to put on to both sides of the dress in order to make it a wrap dress so that it, stays nice and secure. And then that tie actually ends up being, I can show you guys here as well, crisscrossing in the front or in the back, and then you can tie it in the front or the back, whichever you prefer. So much versatility in this dress. I thought this was a very fun dress. If I were to rate this pattern, I would give it an A because it was just great, and the way that it turned out, I just love it. I just love it. I did not have a dress like this in my closet, and when I saw this dress on the model on Something Delightful, when I saw the dress on the model in Something Delightful, I was like, I need that dress in my life because it's super cute. Little did I know it was a vintage pattern because it's so relevant and it's so fresh and modern looking. And I think it's all about the fabric that you choose. Like, if you choose a nice modern fabric, I think it's going to help it look more modern. So I love how this dress turned out. Again, I would definitely sew it up again. I would definitely suggest that you sew it up if you've ever thought about it, or if you have it in your stash. Wink, wink. So this pattern actually has a total of 8 pieces. That's it, 8 pieces. So here we go. Here are 8 pieces. You have your side front, you have your front, you have your back, you have your sleeve, your elastic guide, your tie belt, your front ruffle, and your ruffle. So literally, if you're not sewing view A with the ruffle, you only have 6 pieces here. But if you're sewing view A with the ruffle, then you'll have a total of 8. So can't beat that, you guys. Let me tell you about the cutting layout. So again, I cut out dress B. I was using a 60-inch width here. And so this was the layout that I used right here. So basically, I ended up folding my fabric together, right sides together, in half. I cut out pieces 3, 4, and 6. And then I opened out my fabric on one single thickness, and I cut out pieces 2 twice and piece 1 once. Because again, you only need one piece 1. So because piece 2 is so big, that's why you need that 60-inch width fabric on this cutting layout. But overall, pretty straightforward, pretty simple. cutting layout. So I loved that as well. So yeah, I will definitely make sure to show you guys a picture of how my dress turned out. Can't tell you how much I love this dress, you guys. Can't wait to wear it somewhere. And I just think it's an awesome make. So definitely pick this one up if you have not already. Again, McCall's 8358 Laura Ashley Vintage 70s pattern. All right, you guys. Well, hopefully you enjoyed this video. As always, I enjoyed making it for you. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up down below. And if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, go ahead and do that. Hit that subscribe button so we can continue to hang out together and you guys can continue to catch these fun videos once a week. All right, you guys. Well, until next time, I hope that you have a wonderful weekend and I will see you later.